line gets set, first down. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Comes out throwing on first down. And there was no... For this quarterback, and down he goes. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Taylor wants to throw. Going downfield for the big play. Grabs it at the 25 in stride. And he'll haul it in and take it to the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado!
Every time we speak to defenses before they play this guy, they all know he's going to get the ball thrown his way. They always come up with creative and exotic ways to try to cover him in the back end, but they're never able to get it done. This guy just beats coverage time and time again. And with that last catch, that's now his 15th receiving score of the season.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Quick strike offense on that three-play scoring drive. And the points come in a lightning strike, a 70-yard touchdown pass. So the Syracuse Orange will go on offense for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
And they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look towards them to step up in big games like this.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. That's caught. It's Allen. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
They get him on the ground with this running game imposing its will. 6-yard gain down to the 17. 6-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 4. From the red zone, it's Hart. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. Syracuse has a really nice drive going. He'll take it himself. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. They got mauled on the last play. Do they have anything that'll work on 3rd and goal from the 2? Fires to the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. 4th and goal from the 2. Can they finish this drive? Davis will throw. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Syracuse.
Really nice job by the quarterback there of just letting the play develop. He had his eyes down the middle of the field, and I think when he saw that deep middle area vacated, he said to himself, I've got a guy running right into that area. I'm throwing this thing on time, and this is going to be a touchdown. And that's exactly what happened.
And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. Now they need to put something together to answer. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Fires to the wideout. He's got an open man. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. Right back to the well. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the shotgun, the inside give. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. Gets rid of it. Caught over the middle. It's good. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Picked off. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 8. Looking for a productive play on first down.
Here we go.
He's going to pass. Gets it out fast. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. The Buffaloes trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. If you don't tip the scales at 3 bills, stay on the sidelines. Big boys in the goal line D. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, and that's a frustrating play when you go in reverse near the goal line, goal-to-go situations, Palmer. You got to get those positive yards. You can't go backwards if you're trying to get a touchdown.
You know, I'm trusting in my quarterback here to make the right decision. Looks like we're going to have to throw it, right? But if it's not open, just throw this thing away. You don't want to take a sack, lose extra yardage here. Just be smart with the...
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone.
This is obviously...
First down for this offense. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. We saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's going to hit it. And right now, he's doing some...
Throws toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bucks.
The great thing about spreading a defense out, I can see where the blitz is coming from. I can see where they're weak. I can see my matchups. Nice job by the offense, spreading them out, taking advantage of their matchup, getting in for the score.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Fellas, I think at least a portion of your audience will have an interest in the one that just finished up. Temple came away with the win today, but not in dominant fashion. In fact, the folks in Philly had to sweat things out for much of the second half. Certainly could have been better, but it also could have been worse. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Davis looking to pass. He's open on the right. At the 45 on his way. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that...
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Trying to find his man on first down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. On second down, just keeps firing. Hit as he throws. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Just enough time for one final play in this half. On third down, going up top. He'll take a deep shot here. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Running through contact. He gets the pick, but not the pick six, as they're able to run him out of bounds and limit the damage to wrap up the half. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown, Buffaloes! They take the lead with the 6.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing them go routes right down the field. I'm running by again.
Offense set on first down. Looking to move it through the air. Throws for the tight end. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That's a really good play by the defense, playing deep to shallow. My job is to stay as deep as the deepest. Make sure I don't get beat deep. If they throw it underneath, I go make a tackle and rally, but I can't give up those deep shots. Great job by the DB.
Catch in the middle, it's Miller. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47.
I'll tell you, I love this offense going RPO on 1st, 2nd, and 3rd down at any point during the game because this quarterback does a really good job with his decision-making. He does a great job of reading the defense, seeing the look, counting the box, and he's almost perfect on these decisions to hand the football off on RPOs.
Guys, Colorado has the lead here. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. 2nd down coming up. Taylor wants to throw it. Using his legs to buy some time. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And that's why you always want to be pursuing the football. QB scrambling, he rolls out to the right, but don't quit if you're on defense. Get somebody after the QB. They got...
And the defense is all over the... Offense getting set for 1st down. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Got it in the middle, it's good. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting them the football, letting them get some positive yards.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. He wants to throw. Trying to burn this defensive back. Makes the catch and a huge play on the left side. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Colorado! Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide. And the extra point. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They're going to throw it to start the drive. He rifles one deep to the left. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And he's brought down after a huge completion. And the Buffaloes want to move quickly. They'll throw it on first down. Looking down the middle. He got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, things have gone pretty well so far, right? You got the lead, you're playing at home, it's late, and you just need a few more of these completions to ice the game. That time, couldn't come away with it. It's a nice play by the defender, knocking it down.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Snap it to the back. He is stopped short, and isn't that going to make things interesting? First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Davis will throw. Got his man quickly. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game. And
he's going to throw deep right side. And that pass picked off. He was trying to get that return going. Instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. Give to the single back. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. They go to the ground. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense.
great team defense on that run play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
They're throwing for it on 4th down. He hurls one deep down the left side. Final shot falls to the turf, and that'll be the ball game. You want to talk about building confidence? Coming through with clutch.